Yo, what's happening, guys? It's your boy Q Look Great, and I'm back with another live, man. Happy Friday to everybody. You already know what time it is, man. Y'all tap in with me right quick. Sorry about my voice, man. I don't know what the fuck going on with my voice today. Yeah, man, we done got in and got out, man. Pretty smooth day today overall. For what today is, I've been in a fucking good mood. So they said, good morning, bro. What time? Where you at? Talking about good morning, dude. Good morning. Where you at, brother? It's not morning where I'm at. It is 4:41 in the afternoon. I check out work. Real. Check out work. Literally. On the E-way back to the crib right now. Okay. That's good, man. Yo, what's going on, Five? Shit, man. Check out work, bro. About to go home. Probably go grab me a bite to eat. I'm hopping on fucking Motorface. So I will be live on Motorface probably like around 6. I had to assume. It's 4:42 right now, so I'll probably be live about 6:30. And we gonna hop on there, man. We gonna act the fool tonight. You know what I'm saying? If you down, don't hesitate to jump in. I'm gonna be running open party um for anybody who wanna fucking jump up there in the stream with me, guys. So definitely, man, on the way up here, real, on the way up here. We're on the way home right now. Yeah, man. Very special day for me. Sometimes this day slip up on me and it don't. You know what I'm saying? It affects me in different ways, man. But once again, man, I want to say rest in peace to my sister, man. I know God got an angel up there with me. He got a few angels up there for me, but you know, I know she's watching over me, and I just hope that that she was still here, that she would be proud of me, and the things I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make sure my fucking family good for life, dog. And I got so many moves I'm trying to make. I can't do nothing but one thing at a time. So rest in peace to my sister, man. God rest her soul. I know she can't hear me, man, physically, but spiritually, I know she can. Thank you for everything that you taught me. Yeah, she would have been 36 years old. So, and she was she was working towards finishing school again. She was going to school for her second degree and shit. So, yeah, guys, it make 11 years since my dog been gone. So, once again, man, rest in peace to my sister, man. Thank you so much, man. I hope you looking down from heaven, smiling on your boy. It's for real. Yeah, so I forget all what she got to. Facts though. So she guided me, man. I be feeling like she protected me a lot. In some way, I be feeling like she protected me. So, this stream today is for her. Um, Basically everything I'm doing today is for her, even on the game. That we gonna ride out. And we gonna do this shit for jail today, man. Rest in peace to my fucking sister, dog. Go home and stop at the liquor store, get me a little something to sip on, and pour me out a little liquor, pour me out a little something for her. And you already know, guys, we gonna fucking live it on the day. I ain't gonna cap. Usually, like around birthday and shit, I start getting emotional. I start getting like distant from everybody, man. Last year I didn't cry, so that's a blessing. I haven't cried on her birthday. Her birthday is May 3rd, but I haven't cried on her birthday in some years. So that tells you, that my grieving process, I'm healing. And I'm getting to where I want to be and coping with a major, major loss. I think it's one of the toughest losses I've ever had to deal with. I've lost, homeboys and, um, cousins and stuff like that, man. But losing my sister was probably the most one of the most painful things I've ever had to deal with. And I still deal with it sometimes. Some days I do have them moments to where I just think about her out of nowhere. Like I can see something or I can hear something and it just remind me of, who she was. So yeah, guys, grief is definitely fucking something that you don't get over with quick. It's been 11 years and I still miss my sister every fucking day. Straight up. I still think about her like a motherfucker. Like I be wanna call her shit, but try to call her, you already know that phone ain't gonna answer. Or if somebody does, if it does answer, then somebody else who has that number now. So, well, that bitch fly, but he got a fucking big body, goddamn Mercedes on the 24-inch 40 autos. That shit tough. But man, y'all tap in with me tonight, man. We gonna do a stream for Jill. We gonna ride out. I'm gonna get a few of my homies with me. I'm gonna try to get maybe 10, 12 people in the fucking party tonight. We gonna see if we can goddamn maybe have like an epic ride out, man, for real. A lot of racing, a lot of shit talking. I sprained the fuck out of my wrist, and this shit hurt bad in the motherfucker, man. Like this shit really been hurting all day. I'm gonna go home and wrap this motherfucker, but this shit hurt real bad. I don't think I never had no left wrist issue before. I've always had like my right issue been a weak one, man. But my left wrist is fucking killing me. Yeah, guys, we up here today, man. We done went and made this day today. Thank God for another Friday. You know, blessed and thankful, blessed and highly favored. And we gonna keep riding, man. But what y'all on today? Hopefully everybody had a good day at work or school. And shit, we riding out on the way to the crib, man. If I gonna get chicken wings for dinner, I ain't had no wings in a minute. I lucky wanna go to Waffle House and get me a chicken patty melt because my sister made one of the best fucking chicken patty melts fucking ever. Like that shit used to be good. I might fuck around and like go get some bread and shit and make me one at home. Cause that shit I'm definitely thinking about that. So I might have to go get me like some chicken breasts or some shit like that and make me a grilled chicken melt in honor of one of my shit probably one of my favorite people ever. Straight up. Rod already said you got an extra chromosome for real. What the I don't know what that means, but yeah, man, shit is crazy. Life be life, and bro, I know everybody that lost somebody who they loved, somebody who they was really close to, and somebody who you didn't expect to lose. Like you can't put time, you can't put time on this world, bro. You can't put time on nothing. You just gotta appreciate where you are and just keep trying to grow to get to where you going. Straight up, that's the only thing you can do in this life, dog. Just keep fucking grinding. This Ben's hard in a bitch. On the 24s too. That whole tough. Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, guys, my voice about gone. I don't even know why I'm talking right now. For real. My voice is like out of there. My throat low key kind of sore too. But, I'll be alright, man. Shit, I clear it up. I'm not gonna stop talking because I'm a streamer. So what's good, my boy Anonymous Wolf 11, man? What's happening, dog? This is basically a dedication. This is basically a dedication stream to my sister, man. I might even fucking. I'm probably gonna change the title and fucking put her in the thumbnail. So you already know what it is. My wrist hurt like a motherfucker though, bro. I can't do no push-ups. I can't do nothing. I can barely fucking drive my fucking car right now. My shit tight as fuck. I wonder how many steps I done got in today. Cause I've been rolling. I had one stop. They I had like a 2-hour drive there, and then 2 hours back. So maybe about 30, 40 minutes of work. It was nice. First, that shit took everything out of me, bro. That shit took everything out of me. When I lost my sister, that shit took everything. I ain't gonna count from everybody. You feel me? Yeah, man, it's all good. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, like losing my best friend, like you know what I'm saying, like her dying, it kind of like it made me become like the biggest loner in the fucking world. Like I used to always be with groups and shit, man. But after I lost her, bro, I isolated the fuck out of myself. And to this day, I haven't changed. Like, like before she died, I would be in cliques. You feel me? I'd be with groups of motherfuckers, bro, all the time. Like I could never go out by myself. I had to have a wingman with me and shit all the time. Once I lost her, it wasn't no more wingman, dog. There wasn't no more wingman at all. It was okay. Well, I'm going out by myself. I'm driving my own car. I'm getting in the club by myself, and fucking when I leave, I'm leaving by my goddamn self because that my sibling kind of like it disconnected me from like people. Period. Like I still be having like it's real easy for me to make friends, but it's also real easy for me to cut people off. Like it's easy as fuck for me to cut people off, and I don't mean to be that way, but it is what it is. Like you go through what I done been through and losing your best friend, dog. You lose your fucking sibling, and like I got other siblings and shit. No discredit to them. You feel me? I love my little brother. You know, I love my dad's kids. You know, they're some good folks, but um, you know, my boy say you didn't lose her. She's every man facts though, but like know, like you know, not being able to see her, like that shit. Always, man, I ain't gonna like count, bro. Like once my sister died, dude, I stopped going to family cookouts and shit. Cause I didn't want to be up. They see this live. I mean, one time, you know what I'm saying? I came home and I got into a disagreement with a family member, and I was like, you know what? I don't have to deal with this shit. I can take my ass back to Florida. I mean, you know, so this is 2013 now. I believe my sister was in North Carolina with her husband at the time. I could be wrong, or was I think it was something like that. Yeah, she was in. No, I think no, she was in Georgia. My bad. She was in Georgia. She was in Lovejoy with her husband and shit at the time. And I don't know what the fuck was said. I don't know what the fuck happened. All I know, I got into it with a family member, man, and I was like, you know what? I don't have to be here to deal with this shit. Man, I got there Friday night. I got to Georgia Friday night. It was gone Saturday afternoon. That's how mad I got. I was like, you know, I have to deal with this shit. And for a whole year, me and my sister spoke. You know, I didn't know that she was getting as sick as she was, but we spoke. We didn't talk all the time, but we spoke here and there. Um, and then one day, my cousin, shout out to my cousin Doc, man, really like my brother. You know, he had called me and told me some shit. And he was like, you know, it don't look good. I was like, what you mean it don't look good? You know, so I hadn't seen my sister for like a whole year before this happened. So let's fast forward to you know, like this week, basically. Um, I decided, you know what? I'm gonna let the bygones be bygones. And I'm gonna surprise everybody. I'm gonna come home. I ain't gonna tell my mom or nothing. I'm just gonna pull up, right? So, I didn't need to take leave. You know what I'm saying? I was living 4 hours away. So I fucking hop in my car and I shoot up to Georgia, right? When I got to the house, I kind of had like a very strange feeling, like something wasn't right. You know what I'm saying? Like I just felt like something was not right. Like I didn't feel. It's not. I didn't feel welcome. I just felt like that something wasn't right. You know what I'm saying? Hope y'all can hear me pretty good. But I feel like something wasn't right, and I may tell this story again on my gaming live tonight. But I just feel like something wasn't right. So I walk in the house. You know, everybody happy to see me. And my mom was like, "You want to see your sister?" I was like, "Oh, she here?" And she was like, "Yeah." Now I walk in the back room and I see my sister. Man, my sister was. I mean, she was like probably about like healthy. She was like 5'5", maybe 120, 130 pounds. Like, you know what I'm saying? She was a nice little. You know what I'm saying? She had a nice little frame on her. You know what I'm saying? She was slim. She was a very pretty girl. But dude, I walked in that bedroom. My sister weighed like 90 some pounds, and when I looked at her, I could not believe that was her. Like when I seen my sister laying in that fucking bed, I could not believe that was her. And then now, like I said, I already got to the house and felt like there's some shit wasn't right. And now I see her in this condition. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I've been like one of the most selfish motherfuckers ever. Like, I let a fucking some bullshit come in between my family, and the whole time I'm out partying and doing my fucking thing, my fucking sister is dying, and that shit fucked me up, bro. So I get on that Friday. She was happy to see me. I'm talking about like her whole face lit up. She had big. I got big eyes too, but her whole face lit up, and she was just so happy to see me. And so it's a Friday, right? So Saturday, she had to have a stomach surgery. So, I go and kick it with my homeboys or whatever up in Clayco. Um, so I wanted to see my sister before she went to surgery. So I go to the hospital and I see my grandma's nieces and all that shit, man. I'm like, hey y'all, it's good to see you, man. Yeah, good to see y'all too. What's going on? Where Jamelia at? Oh, she's in there. Okay. So I walk in there, she's laying in the fucking hospital bed. Again, they prepping her for surgery and shit. And I was like, well, I love you. You gonna get through this. And she's like, I love you too, Quinn. And I was like, okay. Dog. So I go to my homeboy house and I'm over there chilling, bro. Like I'll never forget this shit. I really feel like it's fucking yesterday, dog. So, excuse me, man. You know what I'm saying? I might even like drop a few tears when I get to this part of the fucking story. Um, yeah, man. So I get to my homeboy house, and, we chilling, we smoking and drinking and shit. And I got a missed call from one of my grandma's nieces. I was like, I think like she'll never call me. Like, what's going on? And then my brother called me. Duck called me. He was like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Quinn, what's going on? Like, shit, man. Like, everybody keep calling me, bro. Like, my phone been blowing up. Like, what's going on? Everything all right? And he, right there in that conversation, he broke the news to me. He was like, man, Jill didn't make it, bro. And I'm not gonna lie. When he told me that, bro, I just froze. I'm like, what you mean she didn't make it? And he was like, man, she died, bro. And I was like, fuck you mean she died? And he's like, man, she died, bro. Toughest day of my fucking life. Toughest fucking week of my goddamn life, man. And I've been through some bullshit, man. And some of it has been self-inflicted. But that's the toughest thing I ever had to hear. Um, to know that fucking 24 hours before my sister was alive and well, and then the next minute she died. I hadn't even been home 25. I hadn't even been home 24 hours. And fucking, I get a call from my brother telling me that my sister fucking dead, bro. True story, man. That shit broke me. In that moment, I felt so fucking stupid. Cause I'm like, goddamn, like, I'm out here fucking, what I felt like was living my best life as a young man. And my sister at home fucking dying, bro. And I mean, I was not expecting that shit, like at all. I was expecting to fucking, when I see my sister, I was expecting to goddamn be able to take her out to eat and, just turn up and have a good time. But that wasn't the case. It wasn't even really close, it wasn't even close to it. So now I come home and expect to fucking celebrate and turn up, and I gotta get ready for a funeral, man. Toughest fucking day of my life, dog. Toughest day of my life, man. One of the most um, traumatizing and sad situations I ever had to go through in my fucking life was losing my fucking sibling. And to see her one day and the next day she fucking gone, that shit fucked me up, bro. All I could think about was getting back to work because I didn't want to be around nobody, man. Like They had a whole what they call this shit before the funeral. Where they show the body and all that shit. What that shit called? Damn, what that shit called? Somebody help me out, bro. Whatever the thing is they do before they actual, you know what I'm saying? Like the viewing of the body, whatever that shit called. Awake. Yeah, the viewing, whatever it's called, right there, the viewing of the body, bro. They made me give a speech. I didn't want to say shit. I couldn't like to see my sister laying in that casket, bro. I didn't want to walk up to that casket, bro. So they kind of like um moved the place to where I was supposed to do my speech a little closer to where I couldn't see the body. And man, dog, I had to fucking get there. I had to get up there and I had to give a goddamn speech. And fucking that shit broke my goddamn heart, bro. Because you went from you go from fucking appreciate that, my boy. You go from goddamn appreciate that, big dog. You go from goddamn you go from like I said, you go from seeing somebody who you love and care about a lot. Well, you know what I'm saying, alive, straight up. Even if she was sick, she still was alive, and then now she fucking in a fucking casket dead. Shit changed my whole outlook on life. Once she died, I was like, you know what? Fuck this shit. It's about me, and that's about it. I don't give a fuck about nothing else. I don't give a fuck about nobody else. I don't want nobody else around me. Fuck everybody. I mean, now they had like a little, they had like something like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know how other folks do it, but I know black people, they have a whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was at my grandma's house and shit. And man, you know, I walked to my grandma's house and somebody had said something to me. I was like, what? Like I caught an attitude. I was like, say what now? I was like, man, no, I ain't got time for all this, man. I was like, man, I'm finna go, bro. And I hopped in my car and fucking left, dog. And I went and sat on the block. Well, I went to the liquor store. I went and got me a fucking six-pack of beer, and I went and sat on the fucking block and cried my fucking ass out. I'm trying to prevent from crying right now. But I really feel like I'm not gonna say I'm all out of tears, man. But I don't want to be that vulnerable on my fucking live. But it's like I didn't want to talk to nobody, bro. Like nobody could help me, and maybe some of the animosity I hold towards family, most of it comes from me not wanting to open up. But how do you open up to somebody after fucking you go through some shit like that, bro? Like, okay, y'all ain't been talking to me. Now my sister fucking died. Now motherfuckers want to goddamn talk to me. True story, man. It's only a few people that actually called and checked on me to see how the fuck I was doing. Only a few people that actually called me to make sure I was good. You feel me? Like, when nobody calling on me and asking me, oh, how's Quinn doing? Is he all right? When nobody calling to check on me, only a few people did that shit, and I was fucking pissed, bro. I was mad at the fucking world. Literally, I was mad as fucking everybody. I don't want you around me. Don't talk to me. Don't call me. If you ain't been calling me, don't fucking call my phone. I don't want you motherfuckers around me. Most heartbreaking thing I've ever. You know what I'm saying? I've been through bad relationships and shit. I don't give a fuck about that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can always find another girl, straight up, but you can't get another sibling though. That's how family. That's how family and friends are. Ain't nobody around. You just jabbing. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, so then, right? Instead of taking all the time I needed to heal mentally, I felt like I had to go back to work. But my first week at work, bro, I was crying every day. I was crying every day. It got so bad one day. I was in the Air Force. It got so bad one day. They told me to go home because I'm sitting in the fucking corner in a fucking by a desk, just breaking down, just breaking the fuck down, in fucking tears, dog. Without even trying to be in tears, I'm sitting on the fucking computer, fucking in tears, and people's like, and that shit changed everything, dog. I got real depressed. Um, like I said, I isolated myself. I didn't want to be around nobody. I had a roommate. Shout out to my boy fucking Rob Jones. I didn't want to be around nobody, bro. I fucking was just like, you know what? Nah, I got me. I'm gonna focus on me. I can't tell you how many times, man. We had a pier. Um, dude, I would go get me some food in a 6 stack of beer, and I would sit on the fucking pier, bro, and I would fucking sit in my car and cry my fucking ass off, dog. I would cry. I'm talking about just tears, dog. It took me a long time to, to even accept it. Like I guess I had like late morning or late grief stages, but that shit fucked me up, y'all. That shit fucked me up, bro. I was not prepared for that at 23 years old. My whole plan was, you know what I'm saying, to watch me and my sister fucking grow together. You feel me? Like us being in our 30s together, her seeing me have kids, her seeing me get married. You know, all the things that you want from your siblings. You know what I'm saying? Her being an aunt to my kids. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no kids of my own yet, but you know, all the little shit, bro. But like, I don't have no adult pictures of me and my sister, of her, like her being grown and me being grown. I don't have not one photo of that shit. All the pictures I got are us as kids. Trying to tell you guys, y'all, these motherfucking trolls can get up here and pop they shit and don't give a fuck what they say. But bro, I really been through some shit. I've been through some shit, bro, and um, I'm not afraid to goddamn cut nobody off to protect my peace. And I guess that's like a defense mechanism. I'm not sure if I'm the only one that does that, but if I decide to cut you off, that's me protecting my heart. I don't play about my fucking heart. So if I gotta cut you off, I protect my heart. I'm protecting my heart because my heart been broken already. You feel me? Like my heart been broken to the extreme intent, like the extreme extent. Like I said, I got other siblings and shit. Like I got, I got an older sister, man, and I got another older sister. Like that's my dad's daughter, and she's a nice girl. She older than me. Um, and fucking, so I said I lost my grandma on my birthday 2 years ago, and my aunt the same month. God damn, dog, that's crazy. Sorry for your losses, man, for real. But yeah, man. So fucking like my older sister, cool as fuck. She reached out to me. She texts me. She'll call me. But guys, no offense to her, and she even told me one day, like I got text messages from her. I know, like even she hit me up after my sister died. I know I can't replace Jamelia. I just want to be there for you. And what's crazy? I never let her in. I let her in just a little bit, but not all the way. Never have. And I don't even know if I ever will be able to be honest. If that fucked up, it may be. But shit, that's my trauma. That's my trauma. That's things I have to heal from. And can't nobody tell me how to heal or when to heal. You know what I'm saying? Like, guys, like I was seeing a fucking therapist after she died. I was seeing a therapist like 2 days a week because I was breaking down. I didn't have no strength. My body, that shit affected my body in so many ways. Like I had a PT test. I'm out there throwing up and shit. That shit fucked me up, bro. That shit fucked me up for real. And I don't mean to just linger on this conversation, but I gotta get this out of my fucking chest, bro. I'm human just like everybody else. I know, I'm a YouTuber and shit. But I do know what pain feel like. I do know what I do know what it feels like to fucking lose the one person who you was like. I love my mom. That's my mom. It may sound like losing my sister brought me and my mom closer because we haven't always seen eye to eye. But yeah, man. I remember late nights, man. My fucking mom was working because fucking she had lost her job. My sister was cooking dinner for me and shit. Um, like it was just always me and her. And my family will tell you, if you see one, you seen the other. It was never no goddamn like, okay, well, you seen me. You would never just see me. If you seen my sister, I was somewhere close around. I was somewhere close around. And my family has told me that like y'all like they really fucking close. Like wherever she okay, like she might go kick it with my female cousins or whatever, right? That's cool. But I'm walking over there just to check on her. You know what I'm saying? This is my older sister. I walk over there just to see what it's like. I walk over there and see her playing with the girls, and then okay, I go back playing with the boys and shit. You feel me? Like that's what it was. And you know when you that close to somebody, like I was always on her hip, and I was a little brother. So yeah, dog, to lose somebody that close to you, man, I wouldn't wish that pain on nobody. I wouldn't wish death on nobody. I don't want to see nobody lose nobody, man. But you know this, you know everybody has a time. Everybody has an expiration date. Everybody has a you know God gonna call them home. So yeah, guys, this is a little bit about that. But I'm proud of myself for not crying though, cause I done came a long way. I done came a long fucking way. You hear me? Sometimes like when he had went to work today, cause I would have been fucking overwhelmed with emotions. Overwhelmed with emotions. This is the day we laid my sister to the fucking Lord. Take Jesus, take the wheel. I'm trying to tell you, man, this is a real fucking sentimental goddamn live today. I mean, like, even with certain artists, like if I hear Drew Hill, sometimes I goddamn shed a tear. It's a song by anybody ever seen the movie Set It Off? If you ever seen the movie Set It Off, it's a song with Brandy, and a few other artists. It's called Missing You. Man, I could listen to that song because it's talking about losing a sister. I could listen to that song, bro. That song would break me down. Matter of fact, I might listen to it today, and I'll have my moments to myself to goddamn release these tears. But I'm a human, bro. I'm human just like y'all, dog. So I was trying to do it without bringing it up. But what's your cash up? I'm gonna drop you something, man. I posted it right quick, dog. I will post it right now. Cash out. Q cash. It's up there, dog. Like for real, bro. Like this shit take a lot. And people don't even realize, like you know what I'm saying, on the outside looking in, bro, the fuck somebody going through. You feel me? And that's why I tell folks, bro, like don't play with me, man, because I'm not refused to crash out, but you know I do have breakdowns sometimes, bro. And it's only the fact that I can admit it tells you how real I am, for real. I like that she watch over me, for real. And I feel like she been with me all day because you know what I'm saying. Some things ain't going right in my fucking life. Some things are. But shit, this morning I woke up with the fucking best attitude in the world. You know, I'm not trying to fucking cuss nobody out. I'm not trying to fucking be confrontational. I don't got time for none of that bullshit today, man. I'm trying to celebrate life. I'm trying to celebrate my fucking sister, dog. For real. I don't give a shit about nothing else. These trolls can jump in here and say whatever the fuck they want to say. But one thing they're not gonna say, they ain't gonna say nothing about my family or my goddamn moderators. You motherfucking trolls that be watching this shit, you jump in here and say something to my fucking moderators. My moderators are my fucking brothers, and then welcome Gabby to the moderator being a moderator. Um, my moderators are my fucking family. James McDowell 5, that's my family, bro. That's like a brother. That's like a little brother to me, bro. For real. Y'all jump in here with the bullshit and insulting my moderators, I'ma cuss you the fuck out. That's where I'm at. I'm not trying to be that person. I'm not trying to be that guy. I'm in a good mood. Don't come here with the bullshit, bro. Be respectful. Straight up. How you doing, man? How you doing, man? What's wrong with that, old man? Thanks, man. Oh. Appreciate that, Wolf. Definitely appreciate that, dog. You have to do that, but I appreciate that, man. For real. Can y'all still hear me? Oof. But yeah, man. Don't be watching this. I just wanna fucking encourage you, bro. You know, family is family, man, but sometimes friends are family, bro. Friends are family. I got family, bro. I got fucking my YouTube family. And we're only gonna continue to grow. Cause that's what I'm all about, growth. If you around me and you not trying to fucking grow, don't come around me, bro. Same position, bro. I don't got time for that shit. My moderators are growing on YouTube. You feel me? Everybody who's around me is growing some type of way. Motherfuckers are getting better jobs. You know, they're getting into new relationships. New opportunities are fucking coming. But if I had to say something though, for real, I say this, man. Don't take family for granted, bro, because you never know. Tomorrow could be one day, everything could be good. The next day, something couldn't. The next day, you know, the shit might not be. Had I had I known that my sister was gonna die, bro, I would have never let that little petty fucking argument keep me away from home for a whole year. But I did though. I was pissed. I was so mad. Cause I was like, what the fuck? Like, y'all even see me, and then you coming to me with this bullshit. I get home. Look what it got me. Whole year away from home. Come home, my fucking sister dies. Straight up. Crazy work. But yeah, I'm gonna end this live, man. I'm gonna put on some music that reminds me of her. I will be live on PlayStation tonight, man.